Okay, well, let's have a look at the progress so far. So this is where I'm at. So this again is my very large project. It's 3 feet by 6 feet, and the height will be about where the lamp is right now. So once I'm done, the interior will be completely done. All right, so let's see. I've got the one train station done right here. I started doing the tunnel for this one. I'm missing pieces on the other side just to finish it up. The whole back here is all done. Same with that side there. The interior here, I'm missing certain pieces in tan right there. The gray on the other side is all done. I've got all my pillars. Transition again. And then the beam is going to run across all the pillars as well as the train station to make it more clean. I had the pillar here before, but it wasn't lining up and it's not needed. So I'm going to be using this instead for the weight. Once I start the next level, it's all going to be these arc plates. And it's going to be modular, so I can actually remove it so I can see the inside as well. I did this for the plating here. I want to plate it all in dark gray. So this is the beam here. It is not complete. I'm going to be adding one more layer of plates at the bottom. So it's basically one layer of plate at the top, 2 layers of plate at the bottom. These are Technic pieces with connectors in between to make it more sturdy. So it's a 1x8 at the end here, and the rest is all 1x16 until the end where there's another 1x8 to finish it off. So it's going to be very sturdy. And I decided I'm going to do the same thing right here, because once I do the next floor, I do need to have something to support the weight right here. And since there was nothing at all, I'm adding one more beam here. So of course it's not done, as you can see. It's only the Technic beams, but it's going to have 2 plates at the bottom and 1 plate at the top to make it more sturdy. It's going to be sitting right here, and then it's going to be connected to all this. I'm going to make sure it's like it doesn't go anywhere. So the weight is going to be for the next floor. This height will be the same as this height, so that I can put the next floor on top. And then once it's complete, the next floor is started, then we'll be able to see the train go by in between right here. Same thing on the other side. So this is the second train station. It's got some workers getting on the train. And right here, I'm thinking more like a utility room or something. Not 100% sure yet. I'm going to put one here and also one at the other corner right here. So I started doing a ice skating rink. It's obviously not complete. I'm going to put some more color here, like the actual ice. But this is the size of it. This is what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to have little restaurants here. So that's the first one, little burger from the Lego set. And I'm going to be adding, I believe, hot dog, ice cream, and whatever you can find when you go to a social event like skating, and maybe like a couple more things are going to be added as well. And then I added these doors, which are going to be for this area here, which is not going to be accessible to the public. And I made sure to put a wall behind it so that if you look through it, you really won't be able to tell once it's complete. So this is pretty much it, actually. So this tunnel is looking pretty good. And if I move the train, then you can tell right here what it's going to look like. Yeah, so that's the tunnel here. So this one is pretty much complete. I just need these beams at the top here, the curve. Arches, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so everything looks pretty good now. And what we can do to get an idea is to look at the train. So button here, button there. And it is connected, and here we go. Definitely need to turn on the light. That's the train. And again, I mentioned it into a previous video here. There's a gap here on either side, and it's because of the train. As you can tell, if I didn't do that, it would hit the wall. Based on the size of my project, I really didn't have a choice. I could not extend it because of the table on either side, and I'm very limited on space. So we'll see the train come by. Yeah, so this is the project. It's going to take years to build, but this is something I'm very excited about. I'm learning quite a bit. I'm following other Lego people just to see what they're doing and if I can pick up some ideas from them. But it's like also one thing that I mentioned in the earlier videos, the entire bottom is all mills plated. It's 7 sections of 3 32 by 32 plates and a 16 by 32 at the end. And I've got 7 of them, which these tables that I got at Canadian Tire are 3 feet by 2 feet. 3 of them is the perfect size for 7 sections, like I just mentioned. Like perfect to the, like, there's only like not even a finger on either side. And same thing here, like it's literally the perfect size. All right, well that's that. That's the project. So stay tuned, and there's going to be more updates. It's always, the updates wait on Lego orders, basically, at this point. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.